They say that food is medicine, and this is not a myth. It is a absolute fact. And if you want to improve your health, you really have to pay attention to, one of the things you have to pay attention to is what you're putting in your mouth. So today I wanted to talk to you about why bone broth should be one key tool, one of many, in your daily routine for your anti-aging and your health routine. I take it myself. I've been drinking it for about a year now. It's part of my daily routine. And these are some of the reasons that I take it. Here are the 4 key reasons that I take it. Number 3, I thought was an interesting one that I actually just discovered this week that I want to share with you if you want to stick till number 3. And so let me dive right in. The very first one is gut healing. It is essential. It's got essential nutrients, key nutrients in bone broth that heals your gut, one of them being glutamine. But what it helps to do is to restore that gut lining and make it a tight, healed and sealed gut lining again, and reduces that inflammation so that you have a healed gut. One of the things that happens if you have inflamed gut, an unhealthy gut, a leaky gut, you'll have all kinds of things that you have to suffer with, like autoimmune diseases or skin issues like eczema or digestive issues, all types of things that happen because you have a gut that is inflamed, that's leaky, so it causes all kinds of health diseases. In fact, a lot of diseases stem from an unhealthy gut, and bone broth helps to heal those things. So one of the key reasons why you should be taking bone broth, that's number 1. Okay, so number 2, the next thing is for all of us women, anti-aging, elastic, keep that elastin in your face and your skin toned, is collagen. It is high in collagen. Now I know that you can get collagen in several different forms, and proteins and creams. You can also get it in bone broth. You actually find it more in beef bone broth than you do in chicken bone broth. Beef bone broth has more of that collagen in it. I prefer the taste of chicken broth. So what I'm going to try to do is start to, kind of mix the two so that I can get the right flavor profile for me. But what the collagen does, of course, our body is made up of almost 30% collagen, and you need that to repair your connective tissues, your collagen, your muscles, to repair muscle tissue. All of those things, the collagen is a structural support for healthy bones, healthy hair, nails, muscle, and that skin tissue that I was talking about. So a very key tool in your toolbox for your daily anti-aging routine. And one of the reasons I like it so much. So number 3 is inflammation. So all of these things that are in bone broth, including the collagen that I talked about, there's amino acids, there's minerals. So the amino acids are specific amino acids such as glycine, proline, hydroxyproline, alanine. These are all anti-inflammatories and antioxidants. So picture, I'm sure you've heard of this picture before, but if you take a bite of an apple and then you set it aside and then the apple turns all brown, well, that's oxidation. That's what happens inside your body. And you can also see that on your skin, you can see it on the outside as well, that oxidative stress. So the anti-inflammatories and the collagen and these minerals all working together, bone broth is it's a super anti-inflammatory and antioxidant for your body. Another thing that it has in there for anti-inflammatories for your joints, and this is the one that I was talking about that I just discovered and I didn't know, is bone broth actually has chondroitin and glucosamine in it as well. So if you're suffering with inflamed joints, and maybe you're taking separate supplements, you can get that instead. It's, that it's not, a more healthier source out of your bone broth. So then lastly, number 4 is, because of all of these things that I've been talking about, the all of the amino acids, the minerals, the collagen, it is super for boosting your immune health because of the anti-inflammatories in there. And the minerals, and again, the collagen, all working together to boost your immune health, to make your body strong and make you not as susceptible to whatever's going around. One of the things in chicken broth specifically is you'll find cysteine, and that helps to, if you do have a cold, it helps to thin the mucus that you may have, and also help you to get over colds more quicker if you're taking some bone broth to help, again, improve your immune system. So those are some of the 4 key things that bone broth does for you, and why I enjoy to take it and have it daily. You can use it as a meal replacement even, because it's great to use if you're fasting and you want to skip a meal, you want to skip 2 meals. If you're taking bone broth, you feel a lot less deprived, and you're more likely, if you're going to do a fast, get through it much easier if you sip bone broth throughout the day. I take, I don't know if I said this already, currently I'm taking this particular brand of bone broth. It's the Pacific Organic Bone Broth. A really good brand is Kettle and Fire. That's another great brand that I use on occasion. I will probably, what I want to do is start making my own, because then you have really good bone broth, and what I'll be doing is getting an instant pot, and from what I understand, you can put the bones in there with water and all your seasonings that you want. Cayenne is a really good thing to add into your bone broth, because it also is good for digestive health, and it tastes good as well. I like it spicy. So, and you can do it for about 4 hours if you have the right kind of bones, the regenerative bones, and make your own bone broth that way. And you can freeze it, and it can last quite a while in the freezer if you put it in the freezer, and then take it out as you like to use it. So I hope you guys found some of that useful today. In the comments, if you have any questions, let me know, or if there was something I didn't mention that it's helping you in your health, go ahead and share that as well. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you found this useful, and I will see you guys again soon.